FHP troopers say a Lamborghini was traveling at 100 miles an hour when the driver lost control on a closed track yesterday.
And the Florida Highway Patrol and OSHA investigators looking into a fatal accident which claimed the life of a driving instructor who was in the passenger seat. It happened at the exotic driving experience of Walt Disney World Speedway.
West 2's Bob Keeling joins us live near Disney with more on what cameras inside and outside the car showed. Bob?
Well, Summer, according to the FHP, indeed it did show the instructor who died, Gary Terry, sitting in the passenger seat of the vehicle. And then when it started to go out of control in a turn, he actually grabs the steering wheel to try to help turn it out. At the time, he was wearing a helmet and a lap and shoulder seat belt. Friends and family from all over the country are at the home of deceased driving instructor Gary Terry. His family declined comment, but neighbor Mark Benzer says he was looking forward to getting to know his new neighbor.
To hear this, it's very tragic. Very tragic. Well, I'm stunned. I'm stunned to hear about this.
Richard Petty, after whom many of these racing experiences are named at tracks nationwide. Today he commented the entire Petty family and everyone associated with Petty is deeply saddened by the loss of Gary Terry. FHP and OSHA detectives are trying to determine what caused the 24-year-old driver driving a Lamborghini on his birthday to lose control. Cameras inside and outside the car, as shown in this previous story from West 2, are yielding clues.
Looking at the video that was in the car at the time of this crash, an estimated speed right now is that about 100 miles an hour when the driver lost control.
Investigators say Terry did not have his own steering device, but as the car started to lose control in a curve, grabbed the steering wheel, but to no avail. Troopers say Terry was not wearing a neck or shoulder harness, but that would not have mattered.
By that guardrail impacting directly on the passenger side, the injury sustained by the passenger, no type of device or seatbelt would have protected him.
Now, because this was a closed course, the FHP says the normal rules of the road don't apply, so the driver, 24-year-old Tavon Watson, will not be facing charges or cited. We understand this was the second car that he had driven on the course that day. Reporting live near Disney, Bob Keeling, West 2 News.